I've done my job quest.
Oh, apparently she's really upset. Damn it
Oh
all, to
dear.
the seventh hell, this is madness. It's Aldis. Oh, Aldis again. Me drinking buddy. He's been arrested by the Brass Blades. They claim he was plotting to assassinate the Sultana. Who cares if he assassinates a nut? This is utter nonsense. He has no motive to do so, and whatever I've said about the man, he would never resort to using poison. The Alacran must be behind this. They have failed to kill him time and again, and now they're reaching out to their monetarist allies. Never heard that word before. I didn't want to believe Wymond when he said they had such influence, but... Wait, that's it. If anyone can help us unravel this plot, it's Wymond. He has a reputation for knowing things he shouldn't, after all. Find Wymond, see what he can tell us. Aldis is many things, but he is not a murderer. No, he's a bit of a braggart and a drunk and likes his women. Hello, Wymond. I was wondering when you might come along, Dalamar. Frankly, I'm surprised Aldis went so quietly. You ought to know there's no walking away from this. You really don't know, do you? Best I start at the beginning, then. Aldis is something of an enigma. He and Leovold were two of the greatest gladiators ever to grace the blood sands, but he threw all that hard-fought glory away for a few gil more. See, the average Uldan loves a good Colosseum fight, and what better way to make a gladiatorial spectacle more entertaining than wagering on the outcome? Ooh. So when it goes out that Aldis was orchestrating a match-fixing scheme of untold proportions, well, you can imagine the shock and anger the people felt. He was expelled from the Colosseum, and his wins were stricken from the record. Your guildmaster Myla got the worst of it, though. Not only was her friend exposed as a fraud, but around the same time her father fell ill and passed away. There were some oddities surrounding his death too. 'Twas rumoured he took his own life out of shame. This is a bit long-winded. Even been murdered by the man. Baseless conjecture, really, but it made Aldis look that much worse. In the end, Myla lost two of the most important men in her life and was forced to take charge of the guild alone. And Leovold, he tried to go it solo on the Blood Sands, but it wasn't the same without Aldis. His career was finished. Now, you know the nature of the man you so desperately want to save, though. Judging from the look in your eyes, I gather you still have your reservations. Fine, then. Though you can't blame me for doubting a man found in possession of Ralgar's bile. Ugh. 'Tis a vile poison, rare and expensive, too. Only the corpse of Brigade knows how to make it, I hear. Gods only know why they'd give it to Aldis. Could go to their headquarters at the Sepulchre in southern Thanlon and ask them direct, I reckon. I have an aversion to direct confrontation, personally, but you don't, do you? By the by, should you save the poor bastard's life, tell him we're even, and that I hope it was all worth it. Okay, search for proof of Aldis's innocence. Southern Thanlon. Okay, off we go. Where am I going? Oh, okay, not far. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah. He says as he goes the wrong way.
Oh shit. Run! have to take them out, really, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to. I've got a bit of fighting to do myself.
Why would we not target on it?
Oh, come on. Will you stop with your teeth?
I'm not doing anything.
I can hear you clicking with them.
You're hearing things.
I'm not bloody hearing things. I can hear you. It's grim. Oh. Oh, come on, I was miles away. Oh, I've got a problem here, Shu.
Why?
I've got 3 of these tough mobs to fight and I've got no healing.
Oh dear. You not got any hit potions?
I'm just looking now, I don't think I have. Got an ether. Oh, bastard! So close. Oh, great. My quest is part of fate.
Oh.
Well, that's just bloody brilliant, isn't it? Fate just spawned right where I'm
I hate it when that happens.
gonna try and run through it. I managed to run through it. Isn't there a sneak button on this? Right, I'll go Goswile. Here we come. Bring them over here a bit. Yeah. Oh great, I'm stunned. Job done. Show the evidence to Miller. Okay, let's do it. Teleport. Yeah, it won't be Skype. Where have you been, Dalamar? Aldous has been given over to the custody of the Sacrarium? They mean to execute him. We must do something. Yeah, here you go. Hand over. This poison is... You've proved that the Alacrum purchased it from the Corpse Brigade. Thank the gods you've done it. Quickly, we must show this to the official presiding over the execution at Highbridge. Go, now. Oh, for God's sake. Highbridge. Where the hell is Highbridge? Eastern Famine. That's a bit of a walk just to execute someone, isn't it?
Here's a bit.
Oh dear. Look at Aldous all trussed up.
Yeah.
You know that bridge where we did all those quests?
Yeah.
It's there. It's on one of those overlaps.
Oh God.
They're going to shove him off, I take it. That is deep. You weren't surviving that, Aldous. But luckily, I'm here to save you. Sacrarium has sentenced you to death for the crimes against the Sultanate. Have you any last... Huh? Who are you? And what do you want? I'm Dalamar the Dark, of course. Come on. It's me. Oh God, I've got a fight. Apparently. Oh, maybe it's just a cutscene. These are bold accusations you make, adventurer. However, the Sacrarium has found the prisoner guilty in the eyes of gods and men, and he will be executed forthwith. Don't waste your breath, Dalamar.
Yeah,
Please.
I got my cure spell from completing my jobs quest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Foul scales have always yielded to wealth above all else. The lay of old spent a fortune to secure my sentence. Silence, criminal, and you. What are you waiting for? Do it. Come on, it's obviously a fit-up. You couldn't stay away, could you? Well, at least I don't have to steal the headman's axe. Why has he got wooden shoes? How are those wooden clog things meant to help in a sword fight? If the gods are to have blood this day, I'm afraid it won't be mine. Since you two are so devout, perhaps you'd be willing to offer yourselves in exchange. Mercy! Yeah, that's it. Run away. Oh, here comes the purple dudes. Interfering with the law is a heinous crime. In fact, I believe it is punishable by death. So this will be the fight bit.
I've got another quest to do.
Yeah, that's the quest to open the White Mage job.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I had a feeling the spectacle would draw you here. I should have dealt with you myself from the start. Come, let's dance, brother. So it's to be a rematch. Very well, I accept. Myla and the others need you, Dalamar. Leave him to me. Love it.
That was a bit Darth Vader-ish, wasn't it? Leave him to me.
It was a little bit, wasn't it? Leave him to me.
I'm gonna die.
What, your White Mage quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're usually quite tough. I'd go and upgrade gear and stuff. Make sure you stay out the way of any AoEs and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But there's AoEs all over the bloody place.
Yeah, you just got to be careful, mate.
Oh, that's one down. I died. Just after I'd killed the big monster as well. Thought, right, I can settle into this now. Killed the big monster, just kill the ads. And then I died.
What we got? Chastity, that's going to be... No. Temperance, chastity... I wonder if it's him that's doing the healing. God, you git.
Oh, come on, I was well out of that. Bloody shroud head.
Eh?
Not going well. Oh great.
I'm doing better this time, but I'm expecting that big monster to appear again any second.
I'm not, I'm doing worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna die again.
Oh, done it! The monster didn't come this time. Oh. Must have been
Duty
summoned or
failed.
something.
I died.
Aldis? You almost had me, Leovold. All too easy.
All too easy.
Stay back, I won't have your pity. You just had to have it all, didn't you? Just one victory, just one bloody match. But your precious ego couldn't accept that. You ruined everything. Cough, cough. Tell me, Aldous, how does it feel to lose your name, your legacy, everything you ever loved? He's a bit sour, this guy, isn't he? I want to know how much you suffered. Let it go, Leovold. It's over. Oh, he's going to throw himself off the big bridge.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Like hell it is. I swear you will never know peace. Not in this life or the next. Go on, just drop off. Be done with it. But give me your purple robe first.
Who's dropping off the bridge?
Leovold, the bad guy.
All right.
You know damn well neither of us will see Thal's realm.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now.
Let's go. Our comrades are waiting. I think Millie's farted. Okay. Got to head back to the Gladiators Guild. Yeah, those job fights are pretty tough, Shu. I'm glad you were there, Dalamar. Without you, I doubt we could have defeated the Alacran. No, you're absolutely right. I did all the work. Even after you told me to go for a rest. Have you ever considered the Colosseum? You'd make a wonderful attraction. Of course, you need a title that benefits your prowess. I like doing his voice. I don't know why. Now that's it all over. You'll be staying, won't you? No, Leovold may be dead, but the Alacran are far from finished. I'd rather not linger and give them a chance to regroup and seek revenge. It is a true tragedy that I cannot enjoy the company of Uldar's lovely ladies any longer, but I have faith that equally radiant beauties await me in distant lands. Aldous, Not another word, my dear. It's bad enough that the First Sword has permitted a disgraced gladiator to fraternise with her subordinates. Can you imagine the scandal if she became personally involved with the man? Nevertheless, I understand how you feel, Miller. I'm known to have this effect on the fairer sex. He's fucking full of himself, isn't he? I should have let the headsman have his way with you. Oh, yeah. That way you might learn something of humility. But how am I supposed to remember the lesson without a head? Your father will be proud of you, Miller. Don't ever change. That's right. I wanted to teach you something before I go, Dalamar. If you strike an opponent with your shield immediately after blocking his attack, you can disorient him, rendering him incapable of using his own special techniques. It's a trick I call shield swipe. That's the skill I've not been able to use. I won many bouts on the Blood Sands using this strategy, including my last match against Leovold 7 years ago. If I hadn't been for that match, I would have never... He begged me to lose that day, said we'd win a sultan's ransom, but I just couldn't do it. It takes complete confidence in your abilities to master it, but you do not want for confidence, do you? You've risked your life when victory was anything but certain and proven yourself to be an incredible gladiator. Never lose that fighting spirit, Dalamar. Trust in your comrades, have faith in your skills, and you will triumph over any adversity. And with that, I bid you farewell. Bye, Aldous. Meet you for a beer later. I better not have to wait 7 years to see that bastard again. There's still so much I want to... What in the seven hells are you all looking at? This is a training hall, Why aren't you all training right now? Ooh. She's a bit shirty. It's a sword and a stupid grin. No, it takes years of hard work, an ocean of blood and sweat, and an unbreakable will. Every man and woman here has the potential to become a champion, but it is you, and you alone, who decides your destiny. Oh, God, will they stop talking? So answer me now, gladiators. Will you follow in the footsteps of your brothers and sisters and inscribe your names in legend?
Whoa!
I'll take that as a yes. What can I have? A steel caress. Slitter. Gauntlets. I think I've already got a steel caress. God damn it.